Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, the 28th. Told you I was coming on live to do this live. Yes, to make sure everything is working out correctly. I'm doing it from another location. I'm in my office. I'm in my office. I'm not in my studio. I'm in my office. So I'll give some time for people to come in. This is a 3M meetup this morning. I told a couple of people. I see a couple of likes here. Type your name in the feed. Let me know. I keep saying feed. Type your name in the comments so let me know who's here. Good morning, Empowered Living. No, you didn't miss me. No, like Stephen A said, did you miss me? No, you didn't miss me. I just had to make sure I came on the correct way. I was going to come on from StreamYard, but somehow I got to figure out how to limit the people, the correct people to come in from StreamYard. And I was trying to figure that out, but I said, it's after 8. Just let me go on live from the studio and figure that out later. But we're here. I'm here. We're here. And Empowered Living, thank you for coming in. Because like I told you before, and I told in other videos, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I can't do it, I'm not going to tell you I can't. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to show up. Just not show up. I'm just going to show up and do it at the best of my ability. That's why I'm here now. You see the green screen in the back? If I was on StreamYard, I could have everything in the background, different images and stuff happening in the background, like Empowered Living was telling me or made a comment. I think you said Ecamm. I think you said you was on Ecamm or another app that you can go live from that you're doing now. I was on a couple of your lives, but I've been with StreamYard for so long, and I was with them since they first started. They grandfathered me in and gave me a good discount. Restream, okay, Restream, yes. It's Restream. I was with them for so long. StreamYard, when they first came out, they gave me a good discount. And they recently sold the company, and the company is increasing the prices for everything that they're doing. And they're putting more, how you say it, more stuff inside of there that's comparable to Restream and comparable to Ecamm. So that's why I'm saying staying with StreamYard. I love Restream. I love Restream, and I have used StreamYard, but I use the free version for both. Yeah, StreamYard free version is good too. The StreamYard free version is good. I think they give you a number of hours, a limited number of hours that you can stream per week or per month or something like that. But it's worth it, even if you just get the free version. Let me look at the camera. Even if you get the free version, it's worth it because you can do so much with it, and you can add on different layers and different, what do you call it? Different screens and different overlays. And once you learn how to do the overlays, you can create your own studio. That's why I want to go on the StreamYard. I might just do a StreamYard and just let it roll and make somebody like a moderator to get the people out until I figure out how to do it from StreamYard that way. So Ray's Place, rolling with Cam and Cole. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Yes, I'll do a sample. I'll do a sample in StreamYard. And just let me say something. I just want to share everything that I have because I understand a position and a point I was in my life. I wanted to do so much. I wanted to do so many things, and I wanted to get on YouTube, but I didn't know how to do it. And then I said, "Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it." And then got discouraged when I didn't know how to, do it the correct way. Oh, I gotta buy this app. Or before the apps came out, oh, I gotta buy the camera. I gotta buy, the perfect microphone. I gotta buy this. I gotta buy that. That's a lot of money. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't know how to do it. And that's what kept me stuck for a long time. But let's get into what we're going to talk about this morning because I don't want to waste your time. And this is not wasted time. This is a God time because I never imagined coming on YouTube, especially live, and speaking to everybody live because there's so much stuff that's happening and so much trolls and haters coming in. I'm like, I ain't going up on there. That's a different world. They ain't talking about me. They don't know me. But after a while, I realized it's people here that I need and people that need me. Not trying to be, oh, I'm this and that. No, I understand there's people that's assigned to me. You have to understand people are assigned to you if you don't know it or not. That's why I'm grateful for y'all even showing up to be here just to listen to what I have to share. So I just want to thank you for showing up and being here. I know this is something that's needed for me and something that you can grasp and take away just from this morning meetup. So thank you for being here. Like I said, I was going to go on StreamYard, but I'm on YouTube Studio. So what I want to talk about now, thank you, sir. Thank you, Matt. Ray's Place. Thank you, Ray's Place. What I want to talk about now, because I don't want to keep jumping around here and there. I want to stay focused. Jesus answered said unto him, what I do thou knowest not, what thou shalt know hereafter. Oh man, you're gonna start me preaching up in here, but okay, let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. I came out of prayer about 20 minutes ago. I want you to understand that things that you want to accomplish on YouTube is not specifically for YouTube. The things you want to accomplish on YouTube, you are here to share with us what you did not know until God spoke loudly to you. I'm going to get in that too. I'm going to get into that too. The stuff that you want to share on YouTube and should share on YouTube is the things that you have in your heart that you want to share, but you're afraid to share because you don't see nobody looking at you while you're speaking to them. Just because you don't see nobody in front of you as you're speaking, you might be afraid because you don't see their reaction. You don't see them as if I'm standing in front of you and we having a conversation, you can pick up on their facial expression or their body language to see if they're receiving it. And if you don't see anybody speaking to you, it's like you're speaking to air. You're just speaking to a wall. You're speaking to a camera. You don't have any reactions of that person that you're speaking to. And I'm going to say it for myself. It took me a long time to get comfortable in front of the camera because I'm just talking to I'm looking at a webcam. I'm looking at the screen at myself, or I'm looking at the webcam. And I'm speaking, and it's like I'm just talking to a camera. I don't know who's on the other side. Or if I'm not even thinking about who's on the other side, I'm just saying, I'm just talking to a camera. Like if you stand in front of a camera, somebody take a picture, smile, you're smiling. Say cheese, cheese. And then they take the picture. You're not worrying about who's looking at that, back in the day, the Polaroid, or now looking at the phone. You ain't worrying about who's looking at the phone. They're going to judge you. Yeah, you want to make sure your eyes, your eyebrows, my eyebrows are good. Got a little gray hair over here. But make sure you're right. Make sure you're looking right. But when you're talking in front of the camera, nobody's giving you a response unless you look at the comments. Nobody giving you a response because you're talking to the camera. But as you are talking to the camera, this is what I want you to change your mindset. When you're talking to the camera, make it be like and feel like you're talking to your friend. Make it feel like you're talking to your friend. I think I mentioned a couple of videos ago, my best friend for over 25 years, just about almost 25 years. He finally decided to go on YouTube. 4 days ago, last week. And he shot a couple of videos. He's like, oh man, he's excited. Oh man, I want to, I don't know what I want to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about, the stuff I went through. I said, do it. He said, well, I don't know how to start. I said, just get the video, get a camera and just start talking. What you want to talk about? Oh, I want to talk about my boo-boo Josh. And he's funny. He's a funny guy. He said, I want to talk about my boo-boo Josh. She just started going to college, upstate, I I think she went to um, Newport's. There's a college upstate, Newport's, and he drives from there from Brooklyn. Dropped her off yesterday. He came back. Oh, I'm talking too much information. That's okay. He dropped her off yesterday and came back home. And I saw on one of his posts, Facebook posts. Yeah, I just dropped Boo Boo. I just dropped Boo Boo off at college, and I'll make a video about it. I got ideas going up there. Going up on 87. If you're from New York, you know where 87 is. I got an idea, and I'm gonna come back and talk about it. He shot a video. He's gonna post it soon. But the point I'm making, he was like me. He wanted to do something that was in his heart to share with YouTube and share with people, not specific people, but just share with people the stuff he wanted to share, the stuff he felt he wanted to put out into the world, into the universe world. I mean, the YouTube world. So what I'm saying is, make it feel like you're talking to your friend. Sometimes when I do a video, it's like I'm talking to him because we can get on the phone and stay on the phone for like an hour, 2 hours just talking. Because the stuff we went through, not just in church. I met him in church. Let me tell you that story. And this is going to answer part of your question in power living. Serving in a church in 1990, 1999. No, 1999, 1998, 99. And we needed some chairs. And another church that the pastor I knew at the time had a connection. He was like, "Oh, we bring some chairs and some, dividers for the classroom." They brought the chairs and the chairs and the dividers in a van, and they came there. He was there, and he took the chairs off. We did everything, put it in there. Okay, that's good. Nice to meet you. What's going on? How you feel? I know you from somewhere. Yeah, we brothers in Christ. No, but I know you from somewhere else. Okay, fine. Went to work a couple of days later. He's sitting up in the swing room playing checkers. He's like, I knew you. Yeah, I knew you too. I didn't know you went to that church. Yeah, I went to that church. My pastor is so and so. And then we had the connection because a lot of stuff I went through in my life, he went through the same thing or close to it. And we just started talking. And playing pool. I love to play pool and love to have fun. And he's a jokester. He liked to play jokes. He liked to talk. And when he just talk, the way he tells stories, it makes you feel good because he always got a point when you tell a story. I tell people, if you're going to tell a story, have a point. If you're going to have a point, tell a story. And it makes me feel good that he's getting out of that zone of, I don't want to get on YouTube. I don't want to share a video. I don't want to speak to a camera. And I told him, act like you're talking to me. Act like you're talking to me. Because when you get around your friends, your close friends, y'all start talking and you can see your eyes light up and you can start seeing people smiling and you smiling and somebody else just on the outside see both of y'all laughing and enjoying yourselves. That's going to get their attention and say, what are you talking about? They just having fun. Let me hear what they're talking about. And it could be the very thing that they need to hear at that time. So what I'm saying to you, if you have challenges, if you not on YouTube, you have challenges getting on YouTube to show a video. If you have challenges just shooting a video, act like you're talking to one of your best friends. Act like you're talking to your close brother or sister that you go to for advice. Share the advice that they gave you. Share the information that they gave you that helped you come out of a situation, come out of a challenge you was going through. So that's the main thing I want to talk about. If you have a challenge going on YouTube, shooting a video, act like you're talking to your friend. You ain't gonna talk to your friend, oh, today I want to discuss so-and-so. No. You can start the video like that, say, I just want to talk about, let's make something up. Type something in the comments you want to talk about. And you just say, okay, let's talk about blah, 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 blah. And be natural like you're talking to your friend. You don't got to get, overboard. You can start it out. Okay, I got an idea. let's talk about this. Because when I was X amount of age, whatever age I was, my new grandbaby that is coming. Too exciting. Okay, just you can start like that. That's the title. That's the title for your next video. My new grandbaby is coming. I'm too excited to shoot a video. And shoot a video. My baby, I got a new grandbaby coming, and I'm so excited because when my first grandbaby was born, man, I was so excited. I did a backflip. Don't mind my age. I can still do a backflip, but I did a backflip. And if you believe I can do a black backflip, you got more faith than I. Or just make a joke and go from there. Just go from there because we have so much that we have to share. We have so much inside of us that our everyday life is inspiring people if we show our lives. If you dare to show your life and the goodness of God in your life, the people will look at you and say, man, how did you do that? You have a grandbaby? How many grandkids you have? What are their names? You don't gotta tell me their names. What are their ages? How did you feed them when the parents say they're tired? They don't want to deal with the baby no more. When they have what they call that, when the mother gets overwhelmed, whatever the word is, the mama is overwhelmed, your daughter-in-law is overwhelmed. What do I do with my grandkids? They're 5 hours away. What do I do with my grandkids? I'm glad you asked. I take them for the weekend because where I live at, we can't have kids. My grandmother was living in the senior home where everybody you can visit, but you can't spend the night. You can visit, but you can't spend 2 or 3 days. More than that, they'll make a big fuss. They might kick her out of that senior home. When I was homeless with my family, not me. When I was a kid, we was homeless with my family. When I first met my father, oh man, we're gonna get into this. When I first met my father, we was homeless. Me, my mother, my sister, my younger brother, and I was living with my grandmother in a studio apartment in the senior citizens, what do you call it, complex. And that was a good time, a rough time, but it was a love time because we didn't have to break up. We went to a YMCA for shelter. They said, oh, we can take the kids, but you can't come in. My mom said, no, you're not going to divide us. It was a rough time, a hard time, but it was a love time. And I remember those days because it kept us together. And when you can dig deep into those rough moments and share it with those who are assigned to you, some people on here might have went through a point of their life when it was homeless. Different levels. You didn't have nowhere to stay, or you had somewhere to stay that they say, okay, you can stay here for 3 months. You can stay here for 2 weeks, or whatever the time case is until you get on your feet. And that still time period, me and my family went to my aunt's house. My sister had chicken pox. We stayed there. I don't even think it was 2 months or whatever the case is. My sister had chicken pox. We went there. I was in junior high school when we went there. After a couple of months, they kicked us out. So I'm not going to go too deep into it because it's like I'm veering off, but I'm giving you the ideas of what you could talk about without worrying about who is watching you. You know who's watching you, those who can connect with what you have said or saying on the video. And I'm going to say one more thing because I don't want to get too veered off. We're already almost 20 minutes in. There are things that happen to you and things that happen to somebody who dared to get on YouTube and express themselves on how they overcame it. When you hear them, that situation that you overcame or went through in your heart that you have cells of recognition from will, let me say it this way, will be ignited and you'll feel it in your soul. And you'll be like, man, you can't even say man, you'll just say something in your spirit like, man, I felt that because I was homeless. I felt that because I went through that situation. My own family didn't want to keep us together. My own family kicked us out after 3 months. My own grandmother was like, baby, I can't keep you here. They're gonna kick us out. Y'all have to go. And those times was rough times. Those times was hard times, but those times was love times because my mother said, no, we're not going to separate my babies. We're not going to separate our babies. Got me crying up in here. See this time, right? Give me a second. Okay. I just wanted to let y'all know. Got me crying up on this live. I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep it in because somebody need to hear that. But what I'm saying is when you can dig deep into those moments in your life and just share it, you know that somebody's going to listen to it and say they was through that, through that situation and going through those things that you have went through. And somebody could say, man, they went through the same thing. Look what they're doing now. They got the courage to come on YouTube to share what they went through because I went through that. I didn't know how to formulate that in my heart. I didn't know how to share it in YouTube universe because there's so many haters in YouTube. So many people that don't want to hear what I have to say. There's people who want to hear what you have to say. People want to hear the stuff that you have to share. But get it out of your mind that it's not just you. You're not the only one who went through that. You went through it for a reason to help somebody else, those who are assigned to you. And those people will understand that they need you because you're the answer. YouTube is a search engine, and the people are searching for answers to their challenges, and you have overcome the challenge that they're searching for answers for. So you're the answer. Type in the comments, I'm the answer. Now, that's answering your question in Power Living. How did I get? Let me go to the point. How did I get to this point? Am I paraphrasing it? I can't. Let me see. Let me see. I want to answer that question that you had before. Uh, share a story's fathers often hope connection and showing them that they're not alone in experience. Absolutely. The new grandbaby. Okay. You are here to share with. Okay. You are here to share with us what you did not know until God spoke loudly to you. Okay. What I did not know that there was people assigned to me. You hear people say, yeah, you got people assigned to you and this and that and the other. You got to do this and do that. Until you understand that you really know that you have people assigned to you, you will be more serious about being serious on who you are and what you have within you, the things that God has given you. I understand the mission. I understand the commission. But once you understand the mission and commission pertaining to you, and you understand that you have a specific plan for your life, and those people that's assigned to you are part of that mission, you'll get serious. You'll get serious about being serious. This is what I believe. Everything you're going through is not specifically for you. Yes, you experienced it. Yes, you're going through it. Yes, you know, homelessness, um, drug addiction, whatever type of addiction, whatever it is, abuse. I can talk about abuse too. Personally, my mom's, don't get me started crying again. Let me keep it like that. Everything that I went through, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here, sharing with you specific things that I want to share with you. I can share with you more, but that's not the place for this YouTube live stream. If we had another place like a Zoom or something, y'all can go even deeper. Because the people that's here are here to hear something from God. This is not about me, this is about God. People are here to hear something about God that I experienced. An experience in my life when I didn't know God, but God knew me. I didn't love God because of what happened with my father. I didn't want to have anything to do with him because of what happened. And I felt he was the reason for it to happen. But God showed me a different perspective and a different way of thinking. And I said, well, let me listen to find out who this God is. And that was when I was 16 to like 20, 30 years ago. Yeah, 25, 26. I did my research and I found out he knew me before I was formed in my mom's womb. He chose me before the foundation of the world. He adopted me before the foundation of the world. And I said, well, let me find out what this means. I did my study, did all my research. And I found out he loves me. I can't understand why, the stuff that happened, the stuff I done. And I found out he loved me. So I said, if he loved me and I don't even know him and I hated him, let me find out what this love is. And that's what was the starting point of my journey of accepting Jesus in my life. So if that answers your question, let me go back down. If that answers, I know it answers part of your questions. That part, people are assigned to you. Okay, I answered the question. Okay, but somebody need to hear that. So, like I said, we are 27 minutes in. 27 minutes in. So, good. Any questions that you have? Because I know some people are probably going to work. If you're not going to work, different time zones. I don't want to keep you too long. We're going to have more of these. Type in the comments, what's a good time for the people that's here? What's a good time for you to have a morning meetup? Because I'm doing this because this is good for me. I wake up, I do my prayer, I do my walks, staying healthy, wealthy, and wise. Just type in the comments if you what time is good for you. Because I want everybody who's supposed to be here to be here. Everybody who needs something, some information, some confirmation, some help. I want to help you. I want to grow this community of like-minded people. King Explicit, how you doing, my brother? Welcome in. 7:30 to 8. That's fine. That's what I have in my mind. That's what I have in my heart. 7:30 to 8. Okay. Brother, what you doing? The key posting. What you doing with the key posting? That's good thing. That's a good thing because I'm looking and I'm seeing everything. Keep posting, keep posting, keep posting, keep posting. So thank you for your Thank you for your message, man. You popping up on my screen. I was like, who is this King Explicit? What's going on? I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh man, that's you saying some good stuff in there, brother. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at that, look at that. Don't let me get too excited now. The time you started was great. I'm at work. Oh, you at work? Oh, my brother, my sister. I can't see the face. Thank you, Ray's Place, rolling with Cam and Cole. I'm gonna just start saying names until I know who the face is because I said, oh, my sister, thank you, this, that, and the other. And it was a guy. I don't want to disrespect nobody. It's just that I don't have my glasses on and I don't see the what they call it, the image. And sometimes the image looks kind of crazy. So I'm gonna just start talking about names until I know you. Had me tearing up. Hey, brother, I learned with my age, you're gonna cry, let it out, because you keep it in too long, it's gonna build up and turn into something else. But you ain't gonna you ain't gonna catch me crying just to cry for nothing. I'll be crying at some of these movies. Who saw that the latest movie, the latest cartoon movie. What's that movie? Feelings, not feelings, emotions, and all this stuff. Um, let's get back to it. I'll get back to it when I get the name. But that movie had me like sitting there like, oh man, that's 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 powerful. But then it had me crying and had me thinking because in the middle of it, it was like she was she was nervous in school and she was having an anxiety attack. And the emotion of anxiety or whatever the emotion that was there, trying to control her, she took all the other emotions out and tried to control her. She was frozen because she was getting overwhelmed herself. And I felt that you know I had situations like that in my life with the anxiety. But we're going to talk about that in another meetup. But yes, God is touching all His people. For me, Monday morning 7:30 is best for me. 7 to 8 works best for me. Okay, you are encouraging many of us over 50. Thank you. No, thank you, Madeline. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ray, I'm a female. Okay, Miss Ray. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the support. Miss Madeline, thank you for the support. God speaks every day. Absolutely. He speaks every day. He speaks so much. You're gonna have another conversation. Oh man, this is so good. I want to thank y'all. Y'all helping me get my message out. You're helping me on my mission of purpose on purpose. You just helping me. Inside Out 2. Yes, that's the name of the movie. Inside Out 2. Listen, that movie, if you haven't seen it, scene one, part two is better. And like I said, whatever that emotion, I think it was anxiety or whatever it was trying to help her cope with becoming a teenager in high school or whatever the case is. But when she froze up, and it was like you gotta stop her because she's hyperventilating. She can't take it. You have to stop her. And the way they made it in the movie, and they showed her frozen like that, with those thoughts going in the mind and the thoughts going around and around, and she's frozen. They're like, you killing Riley, you killing Riley. You got to stop her. I felt that. We're gonna do a topic on that. Somebody do a video about when they was in anxiety and how they got out of anxiety. How anxiety was trying to overtake them, but they overtook anxiety. Somebody do a video about that and put on it hashtag be authentic. Hashtag be authentic. Because I want everybody to be authentic and stop following these people trying to say, oh, you can do A, B, and C. And they haven't even they haven't even learned the alphabet. They're telling you what the alphabet they can do, but they haven't even learned the alphabet. But listen, thank you. He said, thank you for encouraging words. I have such a hard time videoing out in public. But don't go in public. That's the issue. In public, don't go in public. Do it from your room. I'm doing it in my living room, or my downstairs, or basement living room, family room. I got the green screen. What was holding me back for so long? I had to have a camera. I want to have a camera. Oh, I got to have a big giant camera, $2,000 camera, $3,000 camera. I got a camera that I bought over 10 years ago. Still works. It's an old camera. I'm not using that. I said I was going to get on YouTube when I get a camera. I need a better mic. I started using my iPods. The earpod, the earpods. Oh man, camera, I got my phone. I went in the car. Because if I show you all the stuff I bought over the years, I bought hundreds or maybe thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Microphones. I got 2 or 3 microphones. I got the boom and all this stuff. I got all this stuff in here. It's the latest one. Got all this stuff in here. It still didn't get on YouTube. Still didn't shoot videos. I shot videos and stopped. Shot videos and stopped. I'm sitting in front of the screen now. Why? Because I thought I needed to be like somebody else to shoot a video. You don't have to be like nobody else. Be like yourself. Be your authentic self. When you do your next video, put in there hashtag be authentic. I want to have everybody be authentic. Let everybody see you can be yourself. Shoot in your living room. Don't shoot in the bathroom, but shoot in the living room. Shoot in the bedroom, shoot in the closet, shoot everywhere that you can shoot. You don't want to shoot in public? Shoot in your private house. Because everything you have in your house, which is you, in your temple, this is your temple. Everything you have in your temple is your private domain. You just sharing what's in your private domain to those who want to get their challenges overcome. You don't got to go outside like everybody else. You don't got to go outside and sit on the step. You don't got to go outside and shoot in the park. But trust me, as you get more comfortable, you'll be able to go outside and shoot in the park. Go outside and shoot on the steps of your house. See, I'm comfortable shooting behind the green screen now. Because I thought I had to keep on looking at the camera and talking to the camera, talking to the camera. Now I'm talking to you, talking to myself. I'm not in the car now. I'm comfortable in the car, but now I'm getting more comfortable outside the car. That's the progression of growth that you have. Yes, be authentic. Hashtag, hashtag. Yep. That's what I want everybody to do. Hashtag be authentic. I want to share the places we go. Yeah, shit. What you can do? Here's a tip. Record the places that you go. Just record it. Let me ask you a question, Ms. Ray. When you do you know how to edit? If you know how to edit, just record the places you go. Take out the sound. Do voiceover. Yes, you edit. Okay, just record the places you go. Just take the camera, just record it. When you get into the editing, take out the sound, put in a voiceover, put in a music of a bass, pick a song, not a copyrighted song. Pick a nice song as a bed, do a voiceover. You don't want to sit down. Yeah, we out here in the cabbage patch or the pumpkin patch and we doing this, blah, blah, blah. As you're doing it, then you got to edit because the sound in the background. No, just record while you're there. As you are there, you don't got to record 10 minutes straight. You record 3 or 5 minutes here. Then you go into the cabbage patch. I'm sorry. Going to the pumpkin patch, you record 3 or 5 minutes there, or 2 minutes there. You're going by the lake while you on a hayride, record over there 3 or 5 minutes. You get home, you get into, whatever you have. I got CapCut, which is free. CapCut, put everything together, take out the sound in the background, put in, a bass of music, and then you just talk over it. Yeah, this is today. We went to the pumpkin patch because, whatever Halloween or whatever the case is, you're going because you want to have, a fun day with the family. We're doing this, blah, 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 blah. Hashtag be authentic. And that's it. You record it outside in public. You don't have to say anything in public, but you record it outside in public. That's what I want. That's what I want people to understand. There's more ways. They say more ways to skin a cat. There's more ways to be authentic. There's more ways to get your message out. Don't do it like everybody else. Do it your own unique, authentic way. So, Miss in Power Living, I was encouraged by the video you posted in community who did the shout outs of others. Absolutely. I'm understanding it's collaboration over competition. Collaboration over competition, it helps not only you, or let me say, it not only helps, let me frame it the right way. Collaboration over competition, you're not trying to compete against anybody else. I'm trying to help everybody else. And by helping everybody else, the fruit of that help is going to bounce back and come back to you, or come back to me. I'm lifting others up because as I lift others up, you only have to get lifted up yourself. If you give, more will come back to you. Giving it will be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, that men will put into your bosom. We're not just talking about money. We're talking about any aspect of your life. Whatever seed you sow, that seed is going to come back and produce the fruit that you sowed. So if you sow money, you're going to get money in return. You sow love, you're going to get love in return. You sow hate, you're going to get hate in return, one form or another. But I'm sowing love. I'm showing collab, collaborative seeds because I'm blessed by people watching videos. I'm blessed by people saying, "Yo, look at his video. Look at his video." But even before people said, "Look at his video. Look at his video," I've been showing other people's videos, liking other people's videos because it touched me. I'm liking other people's videos and pushing them on the community page because I didn't understand the community page when I first started 2 months ago. And then when DoorDash put on the community page, I said, "Community, how?" I said to myself, "How do you put that on the community page? Let me figure out how you do community page." Okay. I look, you press share, and then you press share. Only thing I thought, you press share, you get the link, and then you get the link and put it somewhere, and then it'll pop. Like you put it on Facebook, it'll pop up, and then the YouTube video will come on. YouTube video come on, not come on, but it'll come up and show up and it'll show the YouTube. When you press share, the new thing on there that I haven't, it might have been there for a while, but I haven't paid attention to it. It say share community. It must be something lately have put in, maybe a couple of months ago. I haven't seen that before. It's a shared community. I said, "Oh shoot, let me see what this." Pressed it. Oh wow. Oh, okay, that's something new. So let me start using that. And ever since then, I've been sharing people, sharing people's, their page. So what I want you to do now, just got an idea, I got an idea. Everybody in the My Time community now, each one, teach one, each one get one. Iron sharpen iron. I know some of you are sharing it, sharing other people's pages. We're going to share everybody else's page on the community. Because I had this in my heart a long time ago, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. We have enough people in here, not not right now, the people in here now, but we have enough people in the community and it's growing every day. If everybody be authentic, everybody is supporting everybody that's in just the community itself, we can get the channels, get the channels monetized and all of that stuff. That's not the main focus, but that's a byproduct of being in a group community of collaborative people who's on the same mindset. If you have just basic, if you got 1,000 people in your community, if you have people in the community and 1,000 people in the community, everybody likes everybody's page. Everybody likes everybody's video. If 1,000 people like your 10-minute video, if everybody likes your half-hour video, if everybody watches your half-hour video, how long would it take you to get that channel monetized? Just from AdSense. I'm not talking about your products. I'm not talking about your merch. I'm just talking about just from AdSense. AdSense is the base. It's the icing on the cake. But if you got 1,000 people watch your 10-minute video, how much time is that? The fact that we could all make money from supporting everybody else. Exactly. If we help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. Exactly. That's why in a community, and in this community, we're going to support each and every one of us. We're going to get on each of our channels. When you have time, I'm not saying, oh, you have to sit there all day. No. You're going to support each and every one that's in the community of like-mindedness, who's being authentic, sharing ourselves. Get in the channel, watch the videos, like the videos, and leave a comment on the videos. Because when we leave a comment, the new easy algorithm on YouTube will say that's a good channel, push it out some more. And since we are supporting us in the community, our voice is going to spread out of the community into the world and find those who are assigned to us. So when they are assigned to us and they all realize that's some good message, they're going to like, they're going to share, they're going to comment. Algorithm will say, "Oh, we got something now. Oh, let's push out some more." That's the beauty of collaboration over competition. We helping everybody that's here. So like it's 45. Wow, it's 45 minutes in. Good. Like I said, that's what's in my heart. That's in the plan. We're going to discuss it some more. We're going to discuss it some more. And let me read this. Agree. I just wanted to share things we see and do, and I'm supposed to do more, and I will be guided to. God will tell me. Absolutely, God will tell you. My unpolished life. I love your channel name. Agree. Ziegler said, yes, I definitely share things like that. I wish you all the best. My unpolished life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Rolling with Ray's Place, rolling with Cam and Cole. Thank you so much for coming in. King Explicit, my brother. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting. When two or more gathered in my name, a power presence emerges. Bring a unity, strength, and sense of purpose. Absolutely. Thank you. Don't be surprised. I'm reading out of order. Supposed to do more. Okay, my peoples. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for being here. This is the time we can do this. Yes, we can do this. Unpolished life, amen. Let me pray for y'all. Father, in Jesus' name, we give you praise and glory because this is the day that you have made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Now reveal to us what this day is made for so we can do it intentionally and on purpose so you can get the glory and the praise from it because we doing this all for you. This is your channel. And we just say thank you for another opportunity to show the world that YouTube can be godly with godly people in it. So, everybody, until next time, I'm gonna post in the community the next meetup until I make a set time, decide to set time. But how can I subscribe to some of the people in the chat if we can't click their name? Um, okay, here's everybody that's in here. Let me see. Can you click on the name? Let me see. Yes, you can. Go into, well, I can see. I don't know if you can see it, but if I click on the name, it might just be me because this is my life. But click on the name on the side and it'll say channel activity. Go to channel. You might be able to see their channel if you click on like their comments. Click on the comments, their comment, and you'll be able to go. You have to give us narrator permission to hit blue jacket. I don't know what a blue jacket is. I'm gonna figure that stuff out. I know King Explicit, and type it. Okay, King Explicit say screenshot it and type it in. Only mode can click names. Okay, you have to give us. Okay, I'll screenshot it. Okay, all right. Now, okay, everybody on here until I learn this. Click, click everybody name. Not click. I'm sorry. Screenshot, like King Explicit say. Screenshot their name. Go to their channel. Like their channel. Like some of their videos. Watch some of their videos. So you get this thing started. And remember, hashtag be authentic. You're gonna get this, you're gonna get this Hope Crew Power. Hope Crew Power, that's right. Hashtag Hope Crew, hashtag be authentic. Hashtag Hope Crew, hashtag be authentic. And hashtag keep posting. That's right. Hashtag be authentic, hashtag Hope Crew, hashtag keep posting. That's it. There we go. Okay, until next time, it's 49 minutes in. I didn't know it was going to be this long, but thank you for showing up. Like I said, I'm going to post in the community until I set the set time for the 3M. The 3M stands for My Time Morning Meetup. My Time Morning Meetup. So, okay. Okay, typing it. Power Living put it down there. Once you see the screen, select the moderator at the bottom. Then you have a jacket and you can connect this way. Right. Once you see the screen, select the moderator at the bottom. Thank you. Thank you for providing value. No, thank you for showing up and giving me feedback and listening to what I have to say. Listen, I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's here. Thank you. Okay. So until next time, I'll see everybody. Some more videos are going to be posted up. It's the time 7:30. More likely, I'll post it between 7:30 and 8 because stuff happening in the morning time, Eastern time. Okay, let's make it 8 o'clock Eastern time because people say 7:30, 8. But like I said, I'm gonna post in the community center. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you so much.